So with these shots, I'm getting really bloated and my stomach is feeling really heavy. So if you saw my last video, by the end of this, my ovaries will be the size of a small navel orange. So it's pretty big. We're here at the hospital to do our lab work. They're testing the estradiol levels again.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Hi, Cambria.
Hello.
How you doing? You getting excited?
Yes,
You are almost done.
Yay.
All right, so here is the uterus, and here's the lining on the inside of the uterus. Remember that trilaminar line that we're looking for? So here's the top, here's the middle, here's the bottom.
Awesome.
Look at that. It's thick, and it's thick all the way through.
Awesome.
That's what we want to see, thick all the way through. So we're just going to give that a measure. Look at that. Prime real estate. All right, so we're on the outside of the right ovary. Look at all of these beautiful follicles. They're black, and even though it kind of looks like, well, they're not perfectly round, but if we had a 3D, 4D ultrasound, you'd be able to see more like of a grape structure.
Gotcha.
So these are just getting pushed by the other follicles that are there. So it's not a concern at all.
Awesome.
So you're doing great.
How are you doing on size?
So these ones are a little bit smaller, but they're the ones that are being recruited. So she's recruiting more all the time, which is really encouraging.
Different stages, kind of?
Yep, and recruiting is important because we know that things are moving and things are working.
Awesome.
So that one's a 12 right there. So, I mean, that's one of the ones that you had before that was like 8.
Awesome.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're progressing, so, you know, that's always a good thing. And remember, 18 to 22, we want some of those top ones to be that. And then when you get the trigger shot, right, your retrieval is 36 hours later. So what the HCG does is it does the final maturation of the eggs, right? So the final maturing, and then it gets them ready for ovulation. Now, obviously, we're giving you medicine so that you don't ovulate because we're basically going to take the eggs for you.
Yeah.
But they still continue to grow. So once you do that trigger, that doesn't mean the growth stops. They actually continue to grow. So those smaller ones, like a 15, let's say that you had a 15, they typically grow about 2 millimeters a day. So 36 hours later, you're adding on basically 3 millimeters, which would put that one into the 18 range. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the hope. Sometimes it can slow down just a hair, but that's what our hope is it continues.
Awesome.
Just growing at that rate. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Now remember I told you that we're gonna start counting the, you know, doing the smaller ones, you know, toward the end. Just because you're recruiting all the time, doesn't really, those bigger ones are the ones that are important at that moment, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
What this does is give Dr. Folk a good idea of how many he's gonna retrieve. And we retrieve them all, so just so you know.
Oh wow, even the small ones?
Yes, we take them all. Because even some of the smaller ones may be mature.
Yeah.
So, you're doing a lot of work, Cambria. A ton of work. I'm so proud of you. You're running a marathon right now.
Yay.
Are you tired?
Yeah, I have been really tired.
Are you grumpy at all?
Yeah, it comes in waves.
Yeah. Irritable, impatient?
Yeah.
You kind of feeling it?
She hasn't been any of those things.
Aw, see your sweet husband?
He is really sweet.
And you know what? If you do have moments like that, you're completely forgiven. Absolutely forgiven.
She is.
Because of all this work, you're forgiven for everything.
fact,
just like when you're pregnant.
if those moments do come, she gets rewarded with a ice cream sundae, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those meltdowns are very normal. Just know they're gonna come. They come more frequently toward the end, and so just be prepared for a bunch of ice cream sundaes.
Yeah. Awesome.
You're pretty
She's sweet.
well mannered. She is so sweet. Be the best mom. Oh my goodness sakes. You're gonna be the best dad. I hope this baby knows. What kind of
Definitely.
parents?
Baby's definitely loved.
Stop recording me.
Can't help but make you cry, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Your
You're
body's
still up
doing
in
what it's
heaven and
supposed to.
they're already wanted. Your babies are wanted.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yep, they'll never have to wonder about that, huh?
This one's 17 and a half, almost 18.
Wow.
So they're moving along.
Yes, they are.
But you definitely are right on track.
Awesome. First bruise. Howie. It's gonna be worth it though.